Welcome back to Detroit Metal City. We got ourselves a boss fight. In a second.
Now what?
This tunnel will lead you to the succubus.
How do I get down there?
Can only get there from limbo. I can't follow.
What is that, an egg timer?
It's a vial containing a spell I made from a variety
I
of...
don't need to.
You jump, I twist.
Are you serious?
Trust me.
I jump, you twist.
Good luck.
Clearly the most practical way of jumping off. Alright, so first thing you need to know is there is actually an item back there. You might have missed that one your first time through. Now, if you want to get a better rank, you pretty much have to kill all these enemies. In fact, there is like, I think, an achievement for that. But we're not going to bother with that for this time. It is actually a little bit tricky to kill the enemies and make it to the end, but it's not too difficult. Like, it might take you a couple tries, but it's not that bad.
Get out of my way.
Otherwise, this is pretty much just sort of a mad dash, but if you are... yeah, lost soul right there. If you are just trying to make it through this as quickly as possible without worrying about the enemies, it's really not that big a deal. And I would recommend, if you are trying to kill the enemies, liberal use of the stinger. As you can see, I've got 30 seconds left, so yeah, not a big deal.
Oh wow. It really was nighttime.
Let's stand here and watch. Alright, so this boss is actually one of the infamous, I would say, things that they showed before the game was released. And I'm not going to defend it. It's dumb. As we'll see. Did I mention this yet? Although the game does go into those pre-rendered sort of cutscenes and then switch back to actual in-game rendering, it is one of the better... like, it does a pretty good job of it, let's put it that way. It's one of the better cases of that I've seen. Usually it's really jarring, but they typically do it as a camera angle changes, and the game runs smoothly enough and loads quickly enough that it's not that big a deal. Anyways, you ready for some profanity? Let's have some profanity.
So you must be the secret ingredient. I'm your prime date, you ugly sack of shit. You missed it. My name, by the way, is Dante.
Dante, son of Sparda,
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You want to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm 1,200 years old.
You don't look a day over 12,000.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I like to believe that that little exchange was actually sort of like a metaphor for arguing on the internet, but what do I know? So this is actually a pretty easy boss fight, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Basically the trick here is that you're going to continue to hit the head as the hands get out of the way. And, well, that's really it. As you can see, after an attack, the head sort of comes out, and that's your opportunity to hit. Incidentally, also, that was the first time I'd seen that attack. She had never done that any other time that I'd fought her. One thing that I found is often the case in this game, at least. Yeah, it's the one little trick, is when she does that, you're going to have to grapple hook yourself over to the other side. One thing I found with this game in particular is that actually the bosses tend to be the easiest part of the game, at least on the higher difficulties.
Suck on this.
I wonder what we're supposed to... Oh, okay. As far as which weapon to use in this fight, I pretty much just stick with the sword for the most part. You can use the other moves as well, but this seems to work pretty dang well, honestly. As you can see, that's actually really easy to dodge. I just didn't really know what was happening. So, there's not too much else to say about this one. It's pretty simple, as I said. I think this one, honestly, is more about the spectacle of it, as this was, again, a fight that they did show off before the game came out. Yeah, I'm pretty much convinced this is supposed to be an internet argument. It's like, try saying that to my face, not online, see what happens.
Can't reach it. You're done.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. As you may have guessed, she's not quite dead yet. That said, the level is basically over. If you manage to clear the previous part, there's pretty much no chance you're going to lose this part. Once again, all about the spectacle.
You know what your problem is?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Clingy.
Hey! So funny. So, who's hungry?
I think you're all mixed up.
I may or may not have cut something out there.
My succubus is dead.
Oh,
Sparda.
the traitor, what of him?
His spawn. The Nephilim. It fights.
I'll see you guys on the next one.